Welcome to Mango Plays Caligo. Okay, so Caligo is a small atmospheric walking simulator. It's an interactive story where you mainly have to look and listen. Caligo is the darkness everyone descends into one way or another, and to each of us is something different. For some, it's a short but exciting adventure. Some will see it as a place to relax, yet others will be reminded of their worst nightmare. While for a few, it might come as a revelation. One thing is certain, however. Everyone will have to answer one big question. So that's the blurb from Steam for Caligo. It's from a small indie studio called Creolit, and they have advised me that they will be releasing this on Xbox and Windows Store in the near future. I am lucky enough to have received a key for this game from Creolit. So let's get started. Okay, are we ready? Ah, we are. Oh. Okay, this is nice. Can I click it? Hello?
Here you are. Are you settling in all right?
Huh? Who are you?
Oh.
What are you? Am I dead?
Don't tell me you're surprised. You're overreacting.
Well, what is this place? And who are you again?
So many questions. But I'm not the one to answer them. I am to meet you and take you to the one who you should really ask. So why don't we set out on our journey?
That is a lovely touch. You guys won't have seen because it was right when you load the game up. The logo for Creolit is actually that lantern that guy was holding. So that was interesting. I've already mentioned that I really quite like looking at pictures that developers put in games. These are cool. Yeah, I mean, look. Hello. Yeah, it's just rock.
Keep it up.
Hello.
One step at a time. Don't mind what you see here. There's absolutely nothing to look at.
Don't lie. There's these paintings. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty cool as well. I'm curious if the developers actually drew those. I think they did because it very fits in with the art style of the game so far, which I am loving. And the sounds are really damn good as well. Is this supposed to be water I'm walking in? Not 100% sure. Ah, no, here's the water. Now, this is the main image on the Steam page. That's really cool to come across so early on. Okay, let's have a look back. That's awesome. Whoops, don't walk in the water. Right. Let's, I guess just follow the path, really. There's 2 moons. I was just checking if we got any zoom functionality. We don't. Oh, hello.
This place looks familiar, eh?
I've never seen it before. Calling something familiar around these parts would be rather far-fetched.
Oh, I'm very deep voiced.
Never mind. You'll remember soon.
Oh,
Come in and go upstairs.
okay.
What will I find there?
This lighthouse will lead you home. It's hard to explain. You'll know it when you get there. Don't rush it. What I like about this place is that there's absolutely no reason to hurry. Time means nothing here.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
You're welcome. This lighthouse looks like a candle a bit, doesn't it? Well, it's candle-esque, and then it then looks a bit like mussels, which makes me a bit worried. And he said there was nothing to look at back there, and clearly lying because there was photos. Anything around here? So is this mussels and fat? Hello?
How weird. This place seems so familiar.
Can I shut the door? Nope. Okay. What we got here? Anything? Oh! I'm assuming that was supposed to say pick up. Achievement progress. 1 out of 20 ink spots. Okay, so I'm assuming then we're supposed to... Can I eat anything? Hello? I did look for the controls. There is no actual description of what keys do what in the controls. You can just invert your mouse and increase or decrease sensitivity, which is fantastic to have. And may I just say, I'm loving no head bob. But, would be nice to know, like, what keys are supposed to be what. Let's keep going up then. Nothing to see out there. It's getting foggy. Right. I was about to say, this is a really tall staircase. It's a really tall lighthouse, to be fair. I think we're nearly at the top. Oh, hello. Can I... Ooh, the ball's the same as the ball in, Oh, that's dangerous. As in when we first arrived. Let's look at it again, please. This is quite well textured. Look, see? That's quite funky. Right, let's go out then. Oh!
I think I'm beginning to understand. How many times have I seen you? Too many to count, right?
Mango is confuddled. Creepy. Alright, mate. Tell me where we're at.
Do not linger. The master is waiting.
He's been waiting for quite a while. He can wait some more. After all, time means nothing here. You said it yourself. At least somewhere it's true.
You're right on this one. It's hard to disagree. In any case, keep it up. We're almost there.
Who's the master? And why are we so sassy? I like this light. Huh?
It seems this place is dead. Not because it died, but because it never had a chance to live. It has its own charm, though.
It really does.
That's for sure.
Yo, where are you? I'm doing much better in atmospheric games. They don't quite send me to full Horrorville. I can actually enjoy the artwork, which is the main reason I play games, to be brutally honest. You know, story and artwork. Some stunning artists that go in to create all of these types of things. Right. Can we give up with the cobwebs?
You don't seem to be in a hurry. It's good to see you again. I bet you have a lot of questions.
Yeah, where are you? That's...
You're the master, I gather. Yeah, you are absolutely right. My memories about this place are starting to come back, but these are just random pieces. Sensations even. Everything I see around myself should probably confuse me. Even the fact I'm hearing your voice, but don't see you.
No, not necessarily. You've seen everything countless times. And you've done everything you should. Well, almost everything. But we'll talk about this later. Now, you can ask your questions. Questions. I love them.
Let's start with something simple. Who are you?
You call this a simple question? Well, I can offer you several answers. I am you. I am your death. I am your creator.
Okay.
I am your creation. Choose whichever you like best. They are all true.
What does that mean? It doesn't make any sense. If you expect me to look for a meaning when there's none, or get it out of you word by word, think again. Since it's you who wants something from me, would you be so kind as to say what it is?
You are right, of course. I'd better tell you the whole story. Sorry, I could not help it. Come closer to our throne. I think it'll be best if we talk face to face.
May I just point out, I really liked the sort of fingers, the bone fingers out there. Really cool. Can I run? I can't run. Well, at least shift doesn't do anything. Okay. Do we have to squeeze through this? They're not going to slam on us, are they? No? Okay. Ew. Like, serious? Ooh. Okay, are we supposed to walk in this scoop? Or swim in it? Can I get up there? No? Okay, let's walk around then. It's almost like chains are coming out of mouths up there. I have to say, what am I missing? And here we go. Right, let's get up here. Oh, that was the back of the throne. Okay.
So, we meet again, face to face.
Hello.
Speaking of which, your face fits this place perfectly, as I see.
That's right. Since you already know you're dead, let's start with your birth. You see, we were together once. One body with no name, no age, no beginning, and no end. But one day, something happened. Even I cannot explain it. Perhaps we got bored. What's important is that we decided to split. This is how you and I became to be.
Keep talking.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're intrigued. Yes, we ceased to be the absolute. Each of us had our own shortcomings and limitations, but we also found new opportunities. In other words, we gained some features inherent only to each of us. I managed to create our first world. It was poor and wretched, but it was there. You lived your first life in. You even gathered some building blocks for it. I used these blocks to update the first version. I improved it, making it more extensive and diverse. This building material is your life. Your every sigh and every impression. I collect them every time you come here. That's why you almost don't remember anything. That was our agreement.
Wait, are you trying to say that all my life that I've lived, all the people I've loved, is no more than an illusion? Has my life been unreal?
Unreal.
Unreal? As you know, the very concept of reality can exist only in the world we created. By the way, it was one of the biggest and strongest blocks you ever brought me to help with construction. Will it keep on living without us? Yes, it definitely will. Only it doesn't really matter, since we are immortal, you know.
Okay. My game crashed.
So, does that mean I have to be reborn? That hasn't happened yet. So what's the problem?
Ah, yes. This is the tricky part. But I'm not ready to lay all my cards on the table just yet. I can only say that I don't collect all your memories. You know, some things you see, some impressions you get at some points in your life, make you change your very perception and understanding of it. So, as we agreed, I leave these to you. And before I ask the ultimate question, the question thanks to which we are here today, you must refresh these memories in your mind.
I think I have no choice. Although I don't need it. Tell me what I have to do.
There is a portal behind your back. Enter it. I'll be nearby. You won't see me, but you can hear me. I'll help you.
I like the voice acting of this scene. A little bit disappointed because I wasn't allowed to move around, and because he was so stationary, so it was actually very boring to look at. Visually, like, not visually, the story was interesting to listen to, but I just got bored of staring at him just breathing. Would have been nice if he was moving around, or if I was allowed to look around at the scenery. I understand I shouldn't have been able to look behind me because of this opening up, but being able to sort of look from here all the way to here and then up and down would be a nice addition, I think, to that sort of long monologue. But let's go in. He was really cool character. Ooh.
What is this place?
Who cares? It's pretty.
Maybe you'll tell me it's your life after all.
I'm not sure. I need to look around first.
Ooh. Getting some stuttering, which isn't great. This looks lovely. Hello? Yeah, there's like weird words flying around. Not sure why it's so stuttery. Oh, it looks like lips, doesn't it? Like a little tongue. How cool. I like the little drippy mushrooms as well. It's apparently still getting 60 frames, but it's just dropping. Main base, welcome.
Yeah, now I recognize it.
Well, that's good.
How interesting. So, what is it then?
This is my childhood. This is how I imagine my pillow fort. The coziest place on earth. Every time I got in with a book in my hands, the rest of the world ceased to exist. At least when I was immersed into the world of a story unraveling before me.
Ah, sounds fascinating.
Yeah, reading books was my favourite thing as a child. I would have loved a fort like this. Oh, hello. He is cool. We've got an astronaut's helmet. And a world map. Right. Let me see if I can turn down the settings a little bit on the video. And I see if that helps. Seems to. It's still a bit jittery, which is a real shame. Because my CPU load and, you know, my graphics card should definitely be able to cope with this. So that would be 2 out of 20 then. It looks like someone getting on a ladder. Yeah, a little bit disappointed at the jitteriness. No, just a bookcase. Ooh, starting to get a bit sinister now. These lampposts are cool. Right. Let me head on and see what we can find. Interesting. I like the statues. Thought that was Walter White then for a minute. Right, okay. You're cool. Can I interact with anything? Doesn't appear so. Well, let's head on. I can kind of see why they said that for some they'd find it, what do they say? As a place to relax. I mean, the music, the way it just is, it is quite relaxing being in this dainty forest with magical flowers and words just flying through the air, which I'm assuming is sort of like a nod to the stories. Ah, there's a bridge. Right. Hello?
Come on, keep up. You're almost there. I'll race you.
I can't run.
Who's that elusive ghost? Ah, that's your dream. Such a beautiful creature.
Yeah, it is a dream. I know why we're here. It was then, in my childhood, while I had my head buried in all those books, when I felt the taste of fantasy. That's when each story I read unfolded into a whole new world.
When you're engrossed in a good book, while having a cup of freshly brewed coffee, it seems that time itself comes to a stop, don't you think?
What fascinates me even more is that there were thousands of such stories.
Okay, so audio was a bit hard to hear there, but they do automatically put the subtitles on, which helps you. Okay. Ooh. Purple sky, sunset type thing. Kind of really got into this music. I'm head bobbing along, humming it in my head. It's cool. Very chilled out. Right.
Come closer. Don't be afraid. Do you remember how you and I used to sit on the swing when you were a child?
What swing?
Of course I remember. This was the place where all fantasies materialized. All it took was reach for my dream. Reach for you.
What swing? Ah, that swing. I'm ignoring you for a moment, lady. Let's have a look. Ooh. We got 3. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Hello.
This old oak still remembers all your adventures. Why don't you have a go in the swing as you used to?
Wait, you're on it. Okay. Well, this is a place to be swinging, isn't it?
Look. Do you see it? It's right there in front of you. It's your palace. Your fortress.
Yeah, I recognize it. I would stay here forever.
I know you would, but I'm afraid it's not possible. Sorry.
Okay, now that was very beautiful. Editing Mango here. With that, I'm actually going to call the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Caligo so far. See you in the next one. Bye for now.